In 1853, Fred Harvey landed in New York as an immigrant from England. Fred's first job was a potwalloper, possible dishwasher in one of New York City's fanciest restaurants, Smith and McNeil's. Fred's opportune timing to get into the hospitality industry could not have been much better given the industry's youth in America. Fred gained valuable experience in his 18 months at Smith and McNeil's, moving up in the ranks to busboy, waiter, and line cook. In 1859, Fred opened a restaurant in St. Louis with a partner. This venture was short-lived when the Civil War broke out in 1861. Fred found himself broke after his partner took their money and left to join the Confederate Army. In his 30s, Fred had to reinvent himself and found work through the railroad as a mail sorter and freight agent. The railroads were more concerned with moving freight than customer service. All the human services were subpar according to today's standards. All of the services in the rail systems were local, with no quality control and shady ethical practices. The food was poor and even recycled to other customers that would only be through the area for a short time, never to be seen again. Fred had an idea that would change the traveler's experience on the rail forever. His idea was to provide a superior dining experience within the rail system. Even though the New Missouri Railroad rejected his idea, the Santa Fe Railroad system agreed to his proposal. The Santa Fe Railroad was small and only covered about 200 miles, but Fred Harvey was able to open the first Harvey House in Topeka, Kansas. Once the Santa Fe Railroad expanded to New Mexico, Fred Harvey seized the opportunity to expand right along with the rail system. Unfortunately, racism was a major issue amongst the locals, and patrons refused to be served by minorities. This interaction also led to violence and property damage. This challenge gave Fred the opportunity to standardize waitresses in the areas of appearance and customer service. Fred recruited educated unmarried ladies, trained them in Kansas, and then shipped them to New Mexico. The new atmosphere was coined by the phrase, "The Harvey Girls tamed the West." Moving forward to the Great Depression, Harvey survived by downsizing in smaller areas and putting more focus on heavily traveled corridors. The Harvey girls were paid at $25 per month plus room and board and laundry. This wage was debatable on if it was decent or not, but since the cost of housing was taken care of, I think it was okay. As time went on, so did the tactics of the Harvey organization. For example, communication between the Harvey houses and the trains were a must to provide better customer service, since customers only had 30 minutes to get off the train, order, eat, and reboard the train. World War II led to another expansion and the reopening of Harvey houses, and this expansion led to an opportunity among the Hispanic and Native women in service work. This expansion was also short-lived, but Harvey was not willing to give up. Harvey attempted to reach the market by expanding to air industries, bus stations, and even along a highway. Finally, in 1968, the Harvey organization was sold. The goals and visions of the Harvey organization revolved around customer service and a superior experience. In marketing your business, you need to focus on 3 goals, monitor them, and then build to achieve them. Harvey achieved this by focusing on the customer experience. Harvey also excelled in the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place, until late in the life of the organization. Moore states, "I've always seen it, marketing, as a concept much like Darwin's survival of the fittest, or what we will call in this case, the act of persuasion. Persuasion is what killed the Harvey organization. In the 50s and 60s, individuals were searching for more modernized accommodations. The Harvey industry lost sight of the competition when new hotels with pools were stealing their customers. As the transportation industry progressed into highways we currently know today, location value diminished for the Harvey organization. Foresight and vision could have stabilized the Harvey organization by revisiting place within the 4 P's of marketing. Even though Harvey created one of the first branded hospitality organizations, the lack of evolution took the life right out of it.